that the Syrian refugees are subject to in different media. And during our panels, we are trying to talk about topics like migration, discrimination in a creative way, and how these are represented in creative ways. So we selected staging migration because theater, through its staging method, is directly related to how the migrants face these problems. So we have invited Emine Fişek, Sedef Ecer, and Raula Alkayal. Before I give the floor to our moderator, Emine Fişek, allow me to introduce her. She works at Bosphorus University in Western Languages and Literature Department. She is an academic, a doctor. In 2017, from Northwestern University Publications, she has a publication, a book called Aesthetic Citizenship, Immigration and Theater in 21st Century Paris. And in 2019, from the Globe Press publication house, she has a book called Theater and Community. And she also has published different articles in journals like Theater Journal, Theater Research International, Text and Performance Quarterly, Comparative Drama, and French Cultural Studies. She mainly focuses on the 21st century Turkish theater, memory policies, urban transformation, and migration waves, and rights of migrants in French, associations, and how they use theater. And she focuses on aesthetic citizenship. That's the name of her research. And she asks a question: is theater a transformative action? At the end of the research paper, she writes this. So I will start by asking this question, and I'll give the floor directly to Professor Emine. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I would like to say welcome to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the participants, Sedef, Ecer, Raula Alkayal, the panelists, and the audience for your participation. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce our panelists, Sedef and Raula, and then I'll give you some housekeeping information about the flow of this seminar, and then we can start the panel right away. Sedef Ecer is an actress, writer, and director. She started her career at the age of 3 in the Turkish movie platform sets and city theaters, and she has been involved in many projects since then. And after the 1990s, she continued her career in France, and she mainly focused on her plays that she wrote in French. Even though her mother language is Turkish, she says she can explain herself better and more clearly in French because the French language is easier when it comes to expressing humor, and she has been awarded many awards from different institutions. And migration has been an important fact in her theater for the last decade. And today we will talk about a work of art that was premiered in 2016 in Istanbul Festival, the E-Smugglers. And Lady First and Kenardakiler were two of her other works of art in 2018. Then we have the Syrian director, Raula Alkayal. You can't see her now, but she is there with us. For long years, she has been involved in movie making and theater in Syria, Egypt, and Turkey. She started her movie career in Syria, and since 2010, she has been continuing working in Egypt. And in 2011, she was the producer and the director of a movie on the rights of the child in Syria. And the film was awarded, received many awards in Morocco, Iraq, and other festivals.